you know, seeing this footage on the screen and with the movie just 4 months away, how does it feel to be close to the end of this amazing journey with Breaking Dawn Part 2, and what are you most excited for fans to experience in this last chapter?
That's a lot of questions. Watching this right now, I think the thing I was thinking the very most is, oh, I wish Bill Condon could have heard you guys in your reaction, that he would have just loved your response. I'm really excited. I mean, that was fun, right?
You want me to take it?
And the rest of the movie is, you know, more of this. It's them bringing to life the characters in such an amazing way. And just the more you get to see them growing into these new roles that they have, I so much enjoyed that. Which questions did I miss?
What are you most looking forward to fans in this last chapter experiencing?
I'm looking forward to everyone getting to see this lovely lady. Well, this one too. You guys didn't get to see her today. She's pretty awesome. But getting to see Kristen as awesome, powerful vampire Bella, it was such a dream for me. It's so cool.
Well, that's a perfect segue because Kristen, I was going to ask you, you know, fans have been waiting patiently for 4 films to see your transformation into a vampire. So what was that experience like in this last installment?
Yeah, I've been waiting too. It felt so good to break her in, like, see how fast the car goes, you know what I mean? Like, I've had a lot of time to look at everyone else's versions of the vampires that live in this world, and they're not the ones, obviously, like, Twilight vampires are very unique. They're not like all vampires. And I think thanks man. But I think everything about her amplified is you know, because everyone's powers are informed by kind of how they were when they were human, like the cool things about them, and I love her. I mean, I think that she's the coolest one. So I had fun doing it.
And Rob, Edward's relationship with Bella takes on a new dimension in Breaking Dawn Part 2, now that Bella and Edward are the same temperature. So can you talk about how you approach the role differently from Part 1 to Part 2?
Well, I guess he's kind of I mean, I guess, well, the weird thing is he's constantly being surprised by Bella in the last 4 movies. But he's even more surprised now because, you know, you'd think that, you know, if they're both the same creature, you know, you'd think there was at least a little bit more understanding of her, but he has even less understanding of her, which is kind of fun. And also, even like, you know, he doesn't expect in that scene. You know, you don't expect her to suddenly. You can predict someone that she's going to hurt you physically, but like when it actually happens, this is an entirely different thing. So it was kind of fun to do.
And Taylor, we continue to see this great evolution in Jacob from film to film. So can you talk about, you know, how he's come to terms with Bella as a vampire?
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting for me to portray Jacob in this as a whole, because Jacob's goal throughout the whole franchise has been to end up with her, and he's always been stressed and emotional, and in this one he really has a huge weight lifted off of his shoulder, and he's a little less dramatic in this one, a little more happy. So that was fun to play, and for me personally, it was just crazy to see Kristen play this vampire, because she's been this one thing for so long, and she's done it so well, and for her to just change gears like that and do it, in my opinion, perfectly, it was extremely impressive, and I think, and you guys just saw it right there, but she did an amazing job.
And Mackenzie, Renesmee is such an anticipated character. You must have had a lot of fun working on a movie set with this particular cast of this particular film. Can you share with us your favorite memory, maybe, from the set?
We did a lot of things. We played hand games. We talked. Conversations. But I had a lot of memories with the cast in it, but I think all of them were pretty cool. Yeah.
That sums it up, right? Right there.
She's cooler. Way cooler than us.
Oh. Well, so what do you think? Do you guys want to see another clip or?